Today in Taipei, an acid leak, election tweaks, AI glasses sneaking into exams, plus a Seaview Costco and Penghu's French connection. Let's dive into the headlines. I'm Dean Bark. This is the City Report with Dean Bark in Taipei. Let's kick things off with a bang. First up, toxic chemical leak at Keelung Port triggers emergency response. No injuries reported. At 5:15 a.m. on June 11th, Keelung Harbor Police, the law enforcement unit at the port just up the coast, spotted toxic fumes from a cargo container at the West No. 20 wharf. The area was locked down while Taiwan International Ports Corporation, the state-run port operator, and the Keelung Fire Department isolated the container and began cleanup. The cargo owner, Taiwan China Chemical Industry Company, a local chemicals manufacturer, sent a team to handle disposal. The container held chlorosulfonic acid, a Class 8 corrosive used to make detergents, dyes, and pharmaceuticals. Contact can cause irreversible burns, and inhalation can be fatal. Despite the severity, no injuries were reported. That's the headline. What's the takeaway? Incidents like this underline why strict hazmat protocols and quick detection matter at our busy ports. No injuries despite such a serious leak? Someone up there must be watching out for the port workers. Moving on, Taiwan amends election law, eases candidacy restrictions for minor convictions. On June 12th, lawmakers passed changes to the Public Officials Election and Recall Act, Taiwan's main election law, in a 57-48 vote. The amendment was put forward by caucuses of the Kuomintang, or KMT, and the Taiwan People's Party, or TPP. It allows people with suspended sentences or short prison terms to run for office. Disqualifications remain in place for serious crimes such as treason and corruption. The stated aim is to balance electoral integrity with second chances for minor offenses. It's refreshing to see some political unity, even if it's just for a change in election rules. Let's pivot to the next story. AI glasses used in exam cheating scandal at National Taiwan University. National Taiwan University, the country's flagship public university, confirmed its first case of AI-enabled glasses during a June medical school entrance exam. A proctor, the exam supervisor on duty, noticed the students' thick black frames were unusually hot. Checks confirmed AI use, and the score was set to 0. The Ministry of Education, Taiwan's education authority, and the College Entrance Examination Center, which administers entrance tests, are now drafting a response procedure. The lesson is simple. Anti-cheating safeguards need to keep pace with consumer tech. If your glasses are hotter than the exam room, maybe it's time to rethink your strategy. Shifting gears, Kaohsiung to host Taiwan's largest Costco with Seaview. Costco, the membership warehouse retailer, will relocate its Kaohsiung store to GK Road in Changjiang District. The current branch on Zhonghua 5th Road closes at 6 p.m. on July 2nd, and the new site opens July 3rd. The company says the new location will be Taiwan's largest, with the most parking spaces and even a first-row sea view. The strategy is clear: more space and a smoother shopping experience. A Costco with a sea view. Now that's what I call shopping with style. And now for something completely different. Penghu engages French lawmakers in talks on tourism and marine conservation. Penghu, the island county west of Taiwan, hosted a French parliamentary delegation in June that included National Assembly members Estelle Youssoufa, Thomas Gassalud, and Hanan Mansouri. Deputy Magistrate Lin Chi-shing, the county's second-in-command, led discussions on boosting island tourism while protecting marine ecosystems. Penghu's membership in the most beautiful bays in the world, an international organization that promotes sustainable coastal destinations, gave both sides common ground. On a lighter note, the guests received a Dragon Ball Z souvenir fan tied to the Penghu International Fireworks Festival theme. A trip to Penghu for talks? I'd say they got a pretty good deal there. And that's your report for today from the City Report with Dean Bark in Taipei. More tomorrow.